And as you can see, guys, this is what these guys have earned over their lifetime earnings. And as you can see right here, this is what they've earned monthly. So they earn this every single month. That's kind of insane. And what I want to do is show you exactly how you can actually go and do something like this as well, and take you through everything that you need to know step by step with this method. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make money online. You just saw some insane results right there. And I'm going to show you how to make your own money as well with this method. And I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. We're not going to miss any steps. This is brand new to this channel, and I'm going to take you through everything that you need to know. And we can actually use AI to do this, which is crazy. So let's jump into this video and I'll show you how to make money online. Smash that like button and let's get started. All right, guys, apologies. I'm not on the camera today. My camera battery is flat, but as you can see, these guys have made quite a significant amount from this particular method that I'm going to show you in this video. This is their monthly amount down below and their monthly sales as well. So these guys are making quite a bit of income from this specific method that I'm about to show you right now in this video. Now, this method is extremely easy to understand, and I'm going to take you through everything step by step and show you exactly what you need to do. And the best part about this method, guys, is we can actually use AI tools like ChatGPT. So we're going to be using ChatGPT in this method. So we don't actually have to really create any of the content ourselves. It's really simple to do. So what are we going to be doing here to make money online? Let me show you, and then we'll come back to ChatGPT and we'll start using this. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to Etsy, and we need to do a little bit of research, and I'll kind of show you what we're going to be doing so you get an understanding of what we're going to be doing with this. So what you want to do is in the top here, you want to put in the words watercolor. Just put watercolor illustration or watercolor, just watercolor color if you like. I've actually already done it on this one here. And you can see there's a few things related to watercolor here, but we want to go to one of the specific ones that I'm going to show you right now. And that is these custom watercolor canvas prints. We can actually make these without any of the content ourselves. And I'll explain to you how in a second. So the shop that I showed you right here is actually this one here in the middle. So we'll click on this. This is the shop that I just showed you, and those were the earnings that they've made. Now you'll see here that the price is extremely low, and you might be thinking, how can I make money off that? Well, if you actually go to the options, they have other options where it's a higher price. And so do some of the other watercolor people as well that I'll show you right here. I do apologize, my internet's a little bit slow right now for some reason. And I'll click on that one again. But if we go to this one right here, you're going to see that they have lots of options for pricing, right? So it scales up very, very quick. So you're going to be asking yourself, how can you actually do this and get the images that we need to sell this stuff, and basically step by step. So let's go through this step by step. The first thing is you're going to want to go ahead and make some examples first, so you can actually go ahead and start listing some examples, right? Now, what the thing is with this is you're going to be getting sent the images from the people that you're actually going to go ahead and, when you sell to, right? So your whole thing that you're selling is personalized custom watercolor canvases. They're going to send you the images that you need to actually get this done. But what we can actually do is we can go ahead and get some examples made first, right? So let me go ahead and do that. We'll try and do that with ChatGPT real quick. Now, what I've said is give me a picture of a couple walking, terrible spelling, in a park, and it needs to be a realistic human type image. Now, this is a very basic prompt. I'm just going to see what it comes back with, because sometimes the most basic prompts are the best. Now, while that's loading, and you can see it actually looks pretty good. Yeah, so that's actually very good, to be honest, much better than I thought with that prompt. While that's loading, I just want to explain to you that what we're doing here is people are going to send us their images that they have, like wedding photos, walking in the park, whatever they have, and we're going to turn them into a watercolor canvas for them. But what I'm doing for you now is we're going to use this image, and I'm going to show you how we can use this to go ahead and make some examples so you can start listing, because when you list, you're going to have need some examples. So I'm going to download this image right now. Super easy to do. Cool. I've downloaded this image. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT in my other window. I'm going to copy this. I did an example here. I'm going to upload that image I just made. And then what I'm going to do is you can take a snapshot of one of these images, which I've already done. And I'm going to upload that also. Looks like she's got a missing tooth. I'm going to upload this also. And I'm simply going to say that I want it to be similar to this. So I would like to turn this image into a watercolor image. I've also added an example of what it should look like. So now we're going to add that image that we made into a watercolor image. It's going to look really, really good. And then what we can do is we can actually use this as an example or a demo for our listing that we're going to have on Etsy, where we're going to be selling these particular products. Okay. Don't worry, you don't have to have the canvas or anything. So let's see what it's done. It should be done by now. It's not done. We'll come back when it's finished. All right, guys. So what I did, and this is crazy to me. I literally went to ChatGPT. I created an image. We turned that image into this watercolor, and then I asked it to also remove the background. That's crazy. So now we can actually start using these as examples if we want to go ahead and start our canvas business online. Now remember, you're not going to be making images with ChatGPT. What these people are going to be doing is sending you their real images, and then you're going to be taking them to ChatGPT and saying you would like to turn it into a watermark. And then what we're going to be doing next is going to a website called Printify. On Printify, we can actually go to the catalog section and we can create custom canvases. Really awesome idea. Now, what I would also recommend you do is go to the best selling section, which are in here. And you can also try other options, like you could sell custom designs on watercolor designs on phones, custom water designs on mugs, on jars, on bags, on pillows, on books. You can really expand and do as many types as you like. But for this example, we're going to focus on here. I'm going to click on one of these. I'm just going to click on this one here. And what we can do is we can then go ahead and we can start designing a specific canvas. Okay. Now I have no idea what size this is. I'm not going to go into any of that. You can do that. But what we can do is we can drag our image onto here, which I'm going to do. Oh, we're going to upload, and we're going to upload our image. We are now adding the files to the thing. And this is it right here. I think that goes around the edge. All right. So our sizing is a little bit off. That's okay. You can always ask ChatGPT to resize it, but we'll just roll with this for this example, right? If you can ask ChatGPT to resize it, that actually kind of looks like me. Weird. I wonder if it actually, wow, that's crazy. Because I actually uploaded a photo of me before. I wonder if it kind of took that into account. That's crazy. Anyway, and then we go save product, right? And then what we have now is we have this canvas that we can then go and sell. So we're going to go save selection. Next, whatever. We don't need to do that. Save selection. And then what you want to do is you can actually, well, here you go. So you can actually use AI to customize this, to see the SEO tags and everything like that. The next step you want to do is you want to go ahead and connect your Etsy account. Very simple. There's tutorials online on how you can do that, but you want to connect your Etsy account to Printify. Now, when you make a sale from Etsy, what's going to happen is it's going to go through to Printify and automatically get everything sent out. And if you look here, AI has literally just created the titles for us. It's created the full description for us. That's insane. And it's created all of the tags for us. So we don't need to put in any tags. That's crazy. And it's done all of the shipping. Everything is ready to go. And you can edit all of this. And then all you do is you go to publish if it's connected to your Etsy store, which I haven't connected right now. But once you connect your Etsy store, all you do is hit publish. And what's going to happen is when you start your Etsy store, it's all going to be linked. And then your service, so we go watercolor here, your service, or we can go watercolor canvas, for example. When people Google that, search that, it could potentially show up here, or you could run ads to your canvas or anything like that. But what's going to happen is people are going to send you their images. You simply go to ChatGPT, and then you turn them into a watercolor. You put them onto a canvas or a mug or a pillow, whatever you're selling, and then everything is all automated and sent out to the person. If this is an extremely easy business to get started and do, and as you can see, some companies are making quite a significant amount with this method. All right, guys, that's a great method to make money online. I'll see you in the next video.